guys, welcome to my channel. It's actually my first video that I'm talking in front of the camera, so sorry if there's one or the other mistake in my English, but I'm definitely not a native speaker, as you might heard already. Today we are going to unbox the Insta360 X4, which is basically the new version of my before favorite camera, the X3. I really loved it. I got so creative with it. It opened up so many new opportunities and chances to create in my daily videos. Insta360 was kind enough to send it early to me before the product launch. You will see that video on the day the product is actually launched. Now we can unbox it together. I'm going to quickly tell you about the new features. It now even supports 8K recording in 360 degrees, so I can't wait to try that. And yeah, let's go straight into it. So there we go. It got the new 8K 30 frames per second recording for even more details in the shots. And now you can even film in 5.7K 360 video in 60 FPS. What means you can record slow motion in 360 degrees. You got the invisible selfie stick, which I'm going to show you later. You got active HDR, which means you can film in even very bright lighting conditions. And last but not least, you got the flow state stabilization, what makes basically every shot completely stable, no matter how you film and how rugged your ride is. And also in the single lens mode, you can now shoot up to 100 frames per second. We got removable lens guards. Many of you guys asked for that. Finally, it's here. We got waterproof up to 10 meters, which is 33 feet. We got the AI powered editing, what's basically for beginner filmmakers the most powerful tool, but also filmmakers like I use it a lot to make the shooting and editing process a lot more convenient and especially faster for social media and other platforms. So let's dive into it. You can see straight away the screen is a little bit bigger than on the old version. But it got the same awesome build quality like on the X3. You still got the tactile buttons here to start and stop recording, to switch between your modes. You can also see a little bit here where you can bring on the removable lens guards. So my first impression of it, still great quality feeling like on the X3 already. Here we got the battery. You now got up to 130 minutes of recording in 5.7K. Which is in my opinion more than enough, even on longer rides. So let's dive deeper into what else is in the box. Oh nice, this time it comes even with a case. As you can see over here, you can perfectly fit the camera in here. Here on the go. Here, to start it off, we got the standard lens caps. You can't remove them, but you got something straight away to apply and your camera is secure from the very first moment. So that's also a nice feature and a nice addition to the package. And of course, last but not least, the good old Insta360 stickers. And now we come to some very nice accessories. First of all, also big essential is the lens cap. This one is specifically fit for the X4. It's basically a quick and easy way to protect your lenses. So you just take the camera, there you go. So very nice to have. So we put it here. Now you can see I can just lay it on there and nothing's gonna happen to the lens. And next up, I got probably the second most used item in my case. It's the invisible selfie stick. Just so small and tiny, but you get so many additional features with it. So I can quickly show you mine that I'm already using with my X3. There you go. And you can extend it to 1 meter and 40 centimeters. You can do like the FPV drone shot kind of style, but you can also keep it very short and yeah, grab your handlebars while riding. Just easily can screw it down here. Very easy and convenient to use. Right here we get the premium lens guards. The new added feature of the premium lens guard is that you can even remove the lens guard after you install them, because sometimes it can happen that you drop your camera and the lens guard might break, and then you can just remove it easily in one go. Everything is always easy and convenient to use. Just pop it on here, screw it on, and there we go. Lens guard on, lens guard off. If you want to remove it, you just spin it and you can pop it back off. Very nice, very easy, and I think it's a better way than the old sticky ones. Now we come to last accessory item that one of my favorites personally, especially for cycling. That's the cycle mount. You can just mount it like on your seat post or handlebar and you can mount here the camera directly, or you can use, for example, the invisible selfie stick to extend it a little bit. And then you can do crazy, third-person shots. Even if you're alone, you don't need anyone to film you. You can just put the camera on there and then reframe the shots afterwards. It's a super nice feature. I guess with the new 8K resolution, you can even get better detail shots if you're zooming in the, afterwards. So I think that's also an essential for everyone who uses the camera on his cycle. But also it's very practical to basically mount it on every pole or anything like that. Really nice accessory, and I can only recommend this one. And it's also part of the bike kit, so if you're a cyclist, definitely get this one. Another feature that's also super nice, the Insta360 GPS remote over here. You can also use this to connect it to the X4. Then you get the image and you can switch between the modes. The best thing about the GPS remote, as the name already tells, it got integrated GPS, and you can later on show the gyro data on the screen or on your recordings via the app or the software. But now it also works with Garmin commuters and Apple Health. You just can easily connect it over the app. I guess that's basically it for now about the X4. I will drop a review in a few weeks when I've tested it properly. Already made my first shots with it, and so far I'm really happy. So guys, that's been it with the video about the new Insta360 X4. I hope you liked the unboxing. Thanks again to Insta360 for sending this thing out to me. Just for your info, I was completely free to talk about the camera. I could say my honest opinion, and you're also gonna hear my honest opinion about it when I'm doing my proper review in a few weeks. But so far I think it's an awesome product, and I can't wait to test all the features. Already had a first ride with it, and I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with it and can get really creative with it. Thank you, Insta360. Make sure to check all the links in the description. There you will also find a link to the new camera. You can support me if you order it via that link. You can also find all the other stuff I'm using, like the AcePro or the Go Free. Make sure to check that out. And yeah, with that said, see you guys next time. Bye bye.